Hey y'all, welcome back to Literate Liquors. I'm your host John Hartness, and here again at Fandom Fest, as you can tell by the same decor and same t-shirt as the last episode. It's all of 5 minutes after I finished hanging with Richard Kadri, and in walks through the room Janice Hardy. She's a best-selling YA fantasy author, and she's going to tell us a lot about her books because I just met her this weekend and I'm a terrible human being and don't remember the name of them or the publisher, but I freely admit that I'm a terrible human being, so it adds a little tiny bit of charm to my suckitude. So tell us about your books. I know the first one in the series is called Shifter.
The first one's called The Shifter. The series is called The Healing Wars, and
okay.
It's published by Balzer and Bray and in print of HarperCollins.
Big publisher.
Yeah, the good
Me,
stuff.
little bitty publisher. Big deal.
It's pretty cool, and I've got a really absolute top-notch editor with Donna Bray, so she's pretty amazing.
Awesome. So it's The Healing Wars.
It's The Healing Wars. It's The Shifter, Blue Fire, and Darkfall.
And is it a trilogy?
It is a trilogy, and it wraps up by book 3, so I do not leave you hanging.
So people can go out right now and buy the entire Healing Wars series. We'll wait. All right. By now they should have totally opened a new tab, gone to Amazon, downloaded all that shit.
Yeah, and there's ebooks. You can totally get it.
See? So, the Healing Wars trilogy is all available now.
Yes, it is.
And then what's next?
I think Delilah's trying to get to ask where I am.
This is probably a phone call from noted steampunk author Delilah Dawson.
Exactly. Who was amazing and dropping my phone.
Just put that anywhere.
Just put that anyway. So I'm going to have to answer this. I hate to be rude. Hello, Delilah.
We're taping a TV show.
We're taping a TV show right here, and you know, and just wave to the internet's people. Hi, internet's people. I'm in the break room where all the panels are, and we're chatting here with John, and we're having a great old time. And I will be down there in about five minutes.
Sure, yeah.
In about 5 minutes.
Or if you come up here, you can be on the internet show.
In the lobby. Bye. Bye. Sorry, internet people.
We'll get Delilah on a future episode. And I'm totally going to have a little text thing, and this one says www.delilahDawson.com.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, by the way, there are no edits on this show.
I had a feeling about that.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's more natural and fun.
Absolutely. So, what is next now that the Healing Wars trilogy has wrapped up?
Now that that's wrapped up, I'm working on a new book and a new series, a little bit older YA. It's kind of about an undercover spy who has to commit treason to save the person she's spying on.
Ooh, nice.
So it's been a lot of fun. I've kind of saying without the technology, it's like Jason Bourne meets Romeo and Juliet.
Okay. Now, I appreciate the concept that liquor is not what your target audience should really be drinking.
Exactly.
But we also all know that a lot of adults read a lot of YA literature. I'm one of them. I read a lot of young adult literature, largely because men stop maturing at age 12. So, for the adults who enjoy the Healing Wars, what should they drink to really bring out the flavor of the book?
Flavor of the book. Well, you know, YA literature tends to be a lot of fun. There's some sweetness to it, but there's still some darkness to it. So I'm thinking like a good honey bourbon with a little ginger ale.
Oh, nice.
Probably work on that one.
Honey bourbon with ginger ale.
With some ginger ale. You got the sweet, you got the tart, you got the tangy in there, you got kind of the mellow undertones. I think that's probably a good drink for it.
Nice. Very nice, and much better than, I was going to go like a strawberry daiquiri.
I was debating Moscato, but that's a Moscato wine, but that's a little too sweet and bubbly for my protagonist.
Okay.
She's just not a sweet, bubbly kind of girl.
So, is there a particular brand of honey bourbon that you prefer?
I'm a big fan of Evan Williams.
Okay. I'm not a brown liquor guy, but I know that Evan Williams is some good booze. So check out Evan Williams Honey Bourbon, and check out Janice Hardy's The Healing Wars trilogy. It's available wherever books are sold, or even Amazon. So go support your local bookseller and buy her shit. And if you're in the Atlanta area, you can probably find signed copies in bookstores.
Definitely.
Are there any?
Foxtail Books in Woodstock, Georgia. You will get them there for sure.
And that website's probably right about here now. So check out Janice, and we'll see you next time on Literate Liquors. As always, please remember to drink responsibly and read recklessly.